Did you know that the actress behind the formidable Alex Forrest in Fatal Attraction spent her formative years within the confines of a strict, controlling group known as the Moral Re-Armament? And did you know Glenn Close's profound performances are deeply rooted in a past that includes both the rigidity of a cult and the liberation of her subsequent escape? In this video, we dive into the life of Glenn Close, an actress whose career spans over 4 decades, marked by an array of unforgettable characters. We trace her journey from a childhood overshadowed by the restrictive doctrines of the MRA to her emergence as a star whose versatility on screen and stage has earned her critical acclaim and a devoted following. We'll explore how her early experiences in a group that demanded absolute conformity influenced her later life and acting career, providing her with a unique perspective on the roles she plays. Her ability to portray complex characters with nuance and intensity is not just a product of her talent, but also of the unique life she has lived. Join Factsverse as we present Glenn Close spent 15 years in a cult, now she speaks out. Early life in the cult. Glenn Close's formative years were spent under the shadow of the Moral Re-Armament, or MRA, an organization that espoused a strict lifestyle underpinned by rigorous moral codes. The MRA, which was founded in the early 20th century, was rooted in the principles of absolute honesty, purity, unselfishness, and love. Close's family, particularly influenced by her father's commitment, became deeply involved in the group, which necessitated a move to the MRA's headquarters in Switzerland. Their reach was global, with a mission to achieve world peace by changing individuals through moral and spiritual guidance. For Close, the MRA's communal living and the expectation to participate in group confessions and work camps were the norm. The organization's practices, including the writing and performing of uplifting plays and songs, which were meant to spread their message. However, the group also imposed a rigid structure on personal life, including the renouncement of personal possessions and the expectation that members would adhere to the group's decisions regarding their personal lives, such as career choices and relationships. Impact on personal development. During her time with the MRA, Close was taught to suppress her own desires and thoughts in favor of the group's ideology. The suppression of self, which Close later recognized as a form of psychological control, had a profound impact on her development. The MRA's teaching on self-denial and the subjugation of individual needs to the group's cause left Close with a skewed perception of self-worth and autonomy. The contrast between the MRA's teaching and the world of acting, where self-expression and exploration of character are paramount, was stark. As she left the MRA and pursued acting, she had to navigate the challenging process of rediscovering her own voice and identity, a journey that would deeply inform her approach to her craft. Channeling experience into art. Close's early experience with the MRA provided her with a unique reservoir of emotions to draw upon in her acting. She became adept at portraying characters who are complex and often trapped by circumstance, societal norms, or their own psyche. Her ability to convey the subtleties of emotional conflict and internal struggle is in part a direct result of her ability to empathize with feelings of confinement and the desire for freedom. The art of transformation. The transformative power of Close's acting is perhaps best exemplified in her role as Joan Castleman in The Wife. Close brought to life the character's internal world with such authenticity it resonated with many women who felt their own lives were similarly constrained by societal and familial expectations. The film became a poignant exploration of gender roles and the often invisible labor of women. A career built on depth and diversity. Throughout her career, Close has taken on roles that span a wide spectrum of human experience. Her portrayal of the Marquise de Mertel in Dangerous Liaisons was a masterclass in manipulation and power dynamics, while her Emmy-winning performance as Patty Hughes in Damages showcased a woman of formidable intellect and ruthlessness. Each character she has played is a testament to her ability to explore the depths of the human condition, reflecting her own journey from a controlled environment to one where she has the freedom to explore and express the full range of human emotions. A life beyond the stage. Glenn Close's journey beyond the confines of the Moral Re-Armament was a path of profound transformation. Seeking to rediscover her own voice, she found sanctuary in the arts, attending the College of William and Mary. There, she immersed herself in theater and anthropology, disciplines that allowed her to explore the human condition from multiple perspectives. The period was a renaissance for Close as she began to understand the power of narrative and the importance of nuanced, layered characters. It was a time of intellectual awakening and artistic exploration that laid the foundation for her future in storytelling. Advocacy and personal struggles. The tapestry of Close's life is rich with advocacy, particularly in the realm of mental health, a cause close to her heart. Witnessing her sisters' and nephews' battles with mental illness firsthand, Close was moved to act. She understood the stigma and the silence that often surrounds mental health issues and sought to break that silence. Her leadership in co-founding Bring Change to Mind, a nonprofit organization, is a reflection to her commitment to change the narrative around mental illness, to educate and to empower. A spectrum of roles. Close's career is a kaleidoscope of diverse characters, each reflecting a facet of her incredible range. On Broadway, she's captured the tragic grandeur of Norma Desmond in Sunset Boulevard, a role that won her critical acclaim and a Tony Award. On television, she brought to life the complex character of Patty Hughes, the role that earned her an Emmy and solidified her as an actress capable of commanding the small screen with the same presence she brought to the stage. The craft of acting. For Close, acting is an art form that demands both precision and passion. Her role in Albert Nobbs is a testament to her dedication. She not only starred in the film, but also spent over a decade nurturing the project from concept to screen, co-writing the screenplay and ensuring every detail was imbued with authenticity. This level of commitment to her roles is a hallmark of Close's career, reflecting her belief that to truly connect with an audience, an actor must fully inhabit the character's world. A legacy of influence. The influence of Glenn extends far beyond the character she's played. Her work in the theater, particularly her Tony Award-winning performance in The Real Thing, demonstrates her versatility and unwavering commitment to acting. And offstage, her advocacy for mental health continues to resonate. As she looks to the horizon, Close's artistic journey continues to evolve. Her recent forays into voice acting and her return to the stage are evidence of her relentless pursuit of new challenges and her desire to push the boundaries of her craft. Now it's time to hear from you. Are you a fan of Glenn Close? What's your favorite role of hers? Let us know in the comments section below.